we're going to have to move them around. You know, they're too good. If the ball is stagnant, bodies are stagnant, they can play great defense to try to force you into the big fella. So we've got to move them around a little bit, see if we can get Cade off the ball some because they're pressuring him full court, trying to wear him down.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck in the fourth.
All right, thanks.
Cunningham threw it behind Duren. Harper the other way, stripped, recovers, outside to Barnes for three. Too strong. Wembanyama offensive board. Wembanyama foul.
He goes out there to deter shots, and even when you're driving to the basket and he's not around, as a consumer guy roll the dice. You're already down 11. You can't afford to have him on the court any longer. Off the court, I mean. And that play right there from Victor is what I want to see. Just because these guys are being physical, I don't want you to try to sell and get calls. Go just play basketball. You got to remember, you're taller than everybody.
Oh, Wemby beat that off the window. Up ahead to Harper. Outside look, Vassell for three. Bullseye.
Man, automatic. Great patience there by Harper, surveying the floor. And a great job from Wemby. Wemby's hard run down the middle. Collapsed that defense, allowing Vassell to be wide open.
Cunningham blocked by Wembanyama. Duren lost it out of bounds.
How many? Oh. Duren right there was hurrying.
Wembanyama over to Castle. Castle! Oh, green lights to the rim, and Detroit needs a timeout.
Yes, sir.
He told his guys we're playing right into San Antonio's hands. The floaters, the layups going from the rim. Oh, that is what he wants to see right there from Jalen Duren. But he pointed. And Duren completes the three-point play. That's the spark Detroit is hoping leads to a run as they're down by 12.
First time you've heard that crowd get into it in a while. But Victor's not going to stop trying to block shots. That won't deter him. It's part of being a shot blocker is getting dunked on. He's had an impact all night. His field goals might not say that he's had a great game, but he has impacted this game in a huge way.
Harper lines up a three. No, Wembanyama with the putback.
Right there on cue. He's just making all the little plays happen right now, and he's really bothering Cade with his mid-range game right now.
Duren fouled by Wemby.
Balance being aggressive as he is, but with foul away from being out the game.
Put it on the floor.
Yeah, we questioned it. Remember at the beginning of the year, but he's been doing it all season.
Offensive rebound. Cunningham rolls out. Duren offensive board. Count it and put him on the line. It's been the Duren show the last few minutes. The response is exactly what you'd expect from an all-star.
Watch out for some plays here with Castle.
Jenkins.
They're trying to do a lot of guard-to-guard screens right now.
Inbound to Wembanyama. Cunningham with 5 fouls has the defensive assignment on Castle. Castle penetrating. Pass over to Harper. Harper blocked by Cunningham. Out of bounds, Detroit ball. Cunningham with 3 blocks, 2 steals tonight. Got it from Duren. Cunningham, scoop shot blocked by Wembanyama.
He's everywhere, isn't he? Same time. Oh, TB got a good one there.
Yeah, no doubt. Harris. Trying to back down the strong Keldon Johnson. Lost it on the way up.
Good defense. You're not going to back down that big dude.
Quickly ahead. Castle tried to reverse it home. Cunningham running the other way. Cunningham penetrating, and a foul is called.
Right there is the
for San Antonio. They'll be in the penalty. Next foul. Cunningham too strong. During the offensive board. Jenkins will fire. Can't hit. Foul the ball.
That looks good too.
Austin, if you don't shoot the first one, you like the second one. The shot fake, and the reload's not always the easiest shot there.
No, it's not.
Fox. Step throw and got the leg.
That's just big-time patience right there. Jenkins did a good job cutting them off. What'd he do? Just take his time, be patient, and allow his footwork to do the talking right there.
A lot of time left in this one. San Antonio by 12. Cunningham couldn't cut into that deficit.
Cade hunting that 3 right now.
Champagny. That was Keldon Johnson with the baseline drive, spinning, kick out. Vassell penetrating, lost the handle. Champagny now on the move. Tried to go glass, didn't have the angle. Pass ahead, LeVert.
will fire from deep and connects. That's a massive shot from Karis LeVert.
Yes, sir.
But 19 and 11 in wins this season for Detroit. They're trying to battle back from a 9-point deficit. Victor Wembanyama on the move. Outside, Vassell. Good! He's been a flamethrower.
Yes, he has. What a big-time response. Right out the break. And great execution by Victor. Didn't need to force anything. Could have maybe pivoted or spin there and tried to force the tough two. He realizes tonight he might not have the biggest offensive game, but...
And Vassell with the block on Cunningham.
Oh.
He stepped out of bounds. And Kelvin Johnson shaking off the face contact.
Vassell should attack Cade. Remember, he has 5.
Wembanyama left it short.
Great
rebound, Durant.
It really was. Handled the pick and roll, got back, and just contested that shot to the best of his ability.
Jenkins fires and connects.
Those are kind of the shots that Wemby makes you take off.
Yeah, isn't it crazy? I mean,
because you know that at the rim, it's going to be so tough to get it to the board that you have to make some mid-range against him.
Fox lost the handle. Got it back. Champagnie. Cash. This Spurs squad showing poise.
see what Wemby's doing right there, though? He's making it so hard for him to get a rhythm on that two-pointer.
How about the save by Johnson?
Wemby's done a fantastic job guarding the pick and roll of Cade Cunningham tonight.
Fox hit the turbo button and is fouled by Jenkins.
And as fast as Dennis Jenkins.
Taking the crowd out of it.
Yes, they have. There's still time in this game, though.
Let's take a look at the upcoming national team. Most of these teams have a tough upcoming schedule as Fox. This is the second free throw. Past the midway mark of the fourth quarter. Spurs in control. Jenkins.
What an action.
Over to Robinson. Robinson strong. And Holland the offensive board. Robinson on a reload. It's an air ball.
That was a forced shot.
Cover for a guy that's a big-time shooter.
Right now, they're just running high ball screens.
They get a turnover. Up ahead to Durant. Robinson. The lob to JD.
That was beautiful. I mean, Jalen Durant understanding if I give this up, I'm going to get it back. That thing, no dribbles, just a fantastic fast break.
Chance of defense from this Detroit crowd. Champagnie. Back to Harper. The rookie going to work. Stops the turnaround. Jay left it short. Rebound snagged by Cornette. Fresh 14. Johnson. Boom!
Man, those are the ones that just break your back, don't they? I mean, you almost have a rebound.
On San Antonio's ways. The missed layups to threes, that play right there, that's a backbreaker for Detroit.
Out of bounds. Last touch by
Fantastic over here.
That's Robinson going glass.
Austin, think about the equity that guys like Vassell and Keldon Johnson have and what San Antonio has built. Because they were there for the lean years, and now they're reaping the benefits with one of the best teams in the league.
Champagnie left it short. Holland the board.
The way him and Vassell have shot the ball tonight, every time they let him fly, oh my goodness.
Holland.
We got to get
Holland will go to the line.
Cade back in this. One more push by the Spurs here in this game. Didn't get too far away.